Hi everybody, it's Joni. Um, this woman just made my day. I just want to tell you, I was out with my son, trying to clear up his phone problems. I was up at the AT&T shop up in town, and I came out of the store sort of a different way. I went through the back parking lot so I could get to the light, and I passed this store that's kind of in an awkward spot. It's like not, it doesn't face the street, it faces the side, and it's like the side of a parking lot. And there's one little Irish store in there that I know of, and we were passing by, so I slowed down just to see what they had in their window display. And through the corner of my eye, I looked in and I saw all these racks and racks of scrapbook paper. And so I stopped the car. I mean, just dead in my tracks. I stopped the car, looked at my son, and I said, I'm going in that store. You're just going to have to wait, and I don't want to hear anything about it because I've never seen the store before. I walked in and I go, ladies, how long have you been here? And they said 3 years. I said, you have no sign. And they said, we're working on it. I said, that should be your number one priority. I didn't even know you were here. And anyway, so I went through the store, and she sells all the things that I buy off of Blitzy and Joann's and Michael's. And the name of the store is called Scrap a Latte. And I'm going to show it to you. She gave me her calendar. That's her store. Scrap dash a dash latte, like coffee. And she gave me this calendar, and it's her calendar of classes, and they have scrapbooking classes in there. And she told me they're trying to expand into like card making and journals and all that. And they asked me, what kind of a crafter am I? And I said, I'm an all kind of crafter, but I'm not really doing so much scrapbooking lately, except for, memory planning, which is scrapbooking, but I do it in a journal. And I said, I'm more into journaling. So I said, there's a huge journaling community there. You should really branch out into that. So I was looking at her stuff, and yeah, she sells all the same stuff. They do tags in there. She has all the, right now she's out of it because they just did a class on Julie nutting tags. But so what she charges is $28 a class, and she reminded me of May. She had this, you know, table followed by table followed by table, and she requires that you bring your own toolbox, like say maybe your paper trimmer or your, I know, X-Acto blade. And like for me, I would bring scissors. I don't see it right now, but I have one, that pick me up tool. I don't think you need to bring markers or anything like that, but the tools that you would use, maybe your ruler, and you bring your own little toolbox with you, and she provides you with like all the paper. The only thing I don't like about it is they do all the cutting, but I guess that's in an effort to save time and probably conserve on supplies maybe. But they cut out, everybody does, I think everybody does like the same layout, and they teach you how to do that layout, and they cut everything out. Like she showed me one piece of paper that was cut out like a big pile of snow, the wavy, and she has the stencils there for that. And like that you don't have to bring. But they pre-cut everything, and I guess, no, she would give you the paper. You don't have to bring your scrapbook if you don't want to, but she would give you the paper for your layout, unless you wanted something, a different piece of paper. The stick, like the embellishments, the paper, and you do this class. And and I'm just looking at the schedule here, and on it she has Christmas card club. Oh, and then she has the price, $10. So that class is $10. Then she has 2-day latte crop. Ooh, that one's $50. Um, she has another card making class for $20. And there, it looks like there's different instructors. Monthly memories, $28. Julie Nutting tag class they just had, that was $15. So, it's just a fun thing to do. And she has evening classes, and I feel like I just found May in my own town. She's been doing this forever. She has her shop open for 3 years, and what I loved about the place is she sells all the paper that I buy, but I buy them in pads. And kits and things like that. She sells the pages individually. I love that paper that I got. She sells some simple stories, authentique, all of the stuff that we buy. And she sells the pages individually. So if you just wanted the sticker sheet, or there was one piece of paper in that kit that you wanted, or there was one piece of paper in that kit that you didn't want, you could put your own kit together, or you could buy, more than one page of that one piece of paper, which I definitely am going to end up doing. She has that milk and cookies one, and there's a couple of sheets of paper in there that I would like to buy extras of. So, yeah. So, I'm just jazzed. And I said, do you have gift certificates? And she said, yeah. And, I have friends that I would love to get into this. And, they're always looking for a girls' night out. And what a great girls' night out. And I could get them into this just like, I've gone to the paint classes. I could get my friends to come to one of these. So I'm just jazzed. So I just wanted to, now she doesn't have YouTube. I told her she's got to get a YouTube channel because she'll get more customers that way, and, more orders and more people to the classes. I said, because 3 years, I've never seen your store until just now. So, so she said she'd take a look at it, and I referred her to May's YouTube channel, because she's like another May. And she asked me if I would go to her Facebook page and friend request her, like her videos and all her posts and stuff. And I said absolutely. And I gave her my YouTube channel. But so I'm asking you guys if you would check out her Facebook page and see if you like it. You might get some ideas from her, because I definitely, the things I saw on display, I got some ideas from looking at her displays. So it's called Scrap, SCRAP -A Latte, LATTE, and that's on Facebook. And see what you see. If you like her page, then friend request her. If you don't, then don't. I am going to, because she's a local business. And you could ask her questions. She has the shop there. So, follow us on Facebook or on our blog. Oh, here. She has a blog, scrapalate-ny.bigspot.com. Okay, so there's another one. So, you could follow her on her blog too. And I don't know if she does like online orders. I really have to check her out, but you might be able to get some ideas from her. And as promised, I told her that I would do this and so I am. And I didn't even get her name, her first name, the owner. She was there. But yeah, let me just tell you, if you live locally, I live on Long Island and I live in Lindenhurst, and she's actually in West Babylon, which is just over the borderline of Lindenhurst. But if you live in this area on Long Island, she's at 714 Montauk Highway in West Babylon. And her phone number is 631-482-9190. And she has this whole calendar for December. And let me just tell you what she's doing. Christmas card club for $10 is one night. 2-day latte crop, $50. That says it's from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. I don't think it's all those hours, but it's probably you could stop in during those hours. Oh, she has a Christmas cookie exchange. She has Simple and Clean. I don't know what that is. She has Julie Nutting again, a Julie Nutting tag class. That I would like to go to for $15. Monthly Memories. DIY Wood. First time students, it's $30. It goes between 11 and 6. And if you've been to another wood class before, it's $14. End of year, no frills crop. Double or Nothing. Scrapping with Renee. New Year's Day crop. So, Fab Friday Art Journal. And they do mixed media and all that, and that one is $15. So they give you all the supplies, but you have to bring your tools. Yeah, so you bring all your tools and you sit amongst other crafters, and you do your scrapbook page or your card and so I am so into this, and it's a great way to make new friends, who share the same craft that you do. So yeah, so if you live on Long Island in New York, check her out. Even if you're not right in the Lindenhurst, West Babylon area, I would travel a half an hour, even 45 minutes, because I've done that, to go to some of the stores, like for Hobby Lobby and Tuesday mornings. I travel that far to get my supplies, so I would definitely travel that far to learn new things, So yeah, check out our Facebook page and the blog IP address I gave you, and see what you see. And if you like her, subscribe, or share her page, and I would really appreciate it, and because I did promise her that I would get the word out. And thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.